Good morning, my little coffee beans, and welcome to Madeline's Life Management. This morning, I'm going to be taking you on my morning routine. So I woke up and I grabbed my camera, and of course, I didn't put in things like using the restroom or brushing my teeth because no one wants to see that. But I took you along for the rest of my morning routine and just went through a simple, everyday routine. This is what I do every single day. Good morning, guys. I woke up, went to the bathroom, brushed my teeth, did all that fun stuff. And I start the morning by, I turn on lights first. And then after I turn on lights, I turn off the air. And then I go into the kitchen and I'm gonna do a quick clean in the morning. But I actually made coffee yesterday, so today is kind of a little bit of a different time bag. I'm going to go with this one. I've been loving it right now. It's an Anthropology mug. I actually got it 50% off, which is kind of fun. And look at these amazing cookies made by my beautiful next door neighbor, Hannah. So I'm going to get some coffee. One of my favorite parts of the entire morning is this moment when you get the first sip of coffee. Okay, so normally my morning skincare routine is quite intensive, and I put 3 different types of sunscreen, and I normally do a Dr. Dennis Gross exfoliation, but I did a lot to my face last night, and so this morning it's gonna be a really easy, simple, just kind of pre-makeup routine. So I'm just gonna go in with 3 really easy steps this morning. And there's sunscreen in my foundation, 30 sunscreen, and I mix in sunscreen when I do foundation. So I'm not going to worry about putting sunscreen on, even if I'm home all day, I would still do a sunscreen because light comes through windows. But I'm gonna be putting makeup on, it has sunscreen, and I always mix my foundation with sunscreen just because I like the look of lighter coverage right now in my life. Even with acne, I just can cover it up. And what I just put on my lashes is Lash MD, and I've kind of gotten out of the habit of doing that, but I'm going to start doing it again because I want to use it all, because I use this amazing lash serum by my incredible future sister-in-law, and I want to just do that full time. So I want to be a good steward. And then this next thing is by Dr. Jart, and why I bought it was because it has tiger grass, which is very calming and soothing and strengthens which is Asiatica, and it strengthens your skin barrier. Why it's called tiger grass is because it was said that tigers would rub their wounds in this grass to help heal them. But it just is really great for your skin barrier. And I like and it also has a little bit of niacinamide, which is why I'm really interested in it. I love niacinamide for my acneic skin, my acne-prone skin. And then I love this lip balm. It's the Laneige. The one thing I will say, it has a little scoop. It's very thick and creamy. You need just the tiniest amount. The one thing I will say is that it doesn't have any sunscreen in it, and I do like putting sunscreen on my lips. This is probably one of the favorite times of my day, and I'm actually reading through the Gospels. I started that 2 days ago maybe, and I just think it's so interesting. I'm doing Matthews and Exodus at the same time because they so closely align. So I just think it's really interesting. So I'm also currently reading The Anonymous Girl. It's really interesting. It's about this girl that signs up for, and I use our pictures of Blake and I as my bookmarks, which is kind of fun and cute. A way to remind me of him during the day. And then I'm going to actually start today, because I finished my other one yesterday, I've already read this by Gary Thomas. It's one of my favorites, and it's called Loving Him Well. So the next thing I always do in the morning is a quick clean. Guys, so I have been stretching for the last few minutes, and then I realized that my camera was not on. So I just did a full body stretch, and then I started a job and I stopped stretching. And I stopped stretching, and it really negatively affected me. It negatively affected pain, and I had joint pain, and I had all kinds of just weird aches and pains, and so stretching has just made the biggest difference. So yeah, stretching. So I'm gonna film a really fun video after this. So I just selected this really fun top, this necklace that Blake got me, which I love. Gonna be doing some hoops and my ruby and my wedding ring. So I'm gonna put on some makeup, and then my next step is to snuggle Blake. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.